G'day folks, it's just on sunset and I have snuck down to a new spot for a little bit of blackfish reconnaissance. Can I catch a blackfish in this creek behind me? Let's throw the lines down and find out. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Right, now I've got a small sinker about the size of a pea, a small hook and a single Jan Juck worm, and I'm just going to cast it out in front of those snags there. I'll go a little bit closer because blackfish love snags, and if there are any blackfish in here, they're going to be over there close to them snags. Now this spot, this creek here, used to be a great trout stream when I was a kid. I used to catch trout right through here. But in the last 10 years, it's stopped flowing a couple of times and it really struggles for water a lot more than it used to. I'm just hoping that some of these deeper holes like this one might just hold enough water to provide refuge for the blackfish during the summer months. There's only one way to know whether there's fish here, and that's to put a line in. Hi. Right, I've just had a bit of a bite here. There we go. Something's playing with it. Got him. Oh, I lost him. All right, that's a start, folks. That is just the sign that I needed. Right, I've been here only a couple of minutes and I've just had my first bite. That is a great sign, an excellent sign. Now I'm right near a bridge just here, so you could hear cars going past if there's a bit of background noise. Beauty. That was quite, oh he's back. I was just about to say that was quite a nice bite, but he's back. May not even be a blackfish. There could be other things here. It could be a redfin, could be a galaxia, could be a carp. There's no real way of knowing. But I suspect it's going to be a blackfish. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Getting bites. Come on. Surely that's a blackfish. Got him. Whatever it is, I've got him. He's very, very, very small. And yes, it is a blackfish. Well, that folks, it is a blackfish, but it's a very, very, very small blackfish. It's a tiny blackfish. Easy to unhook. Whoops. There he goes. See you later, mate. Well folks, you don't know how happy that makes me to know that there's blackfish here. I've just found a new spot that I can go fishing. And that excites me. I just think I might put that a little bit closer to that wood over there. You're beauty! Surely where the small ones there's got to be big ones too. We'll get the bite straight away. Blackfish do this. They go on a bit of a frenzy right on sunset. And he stopped, but I'll be watching closely. I'm straight back. I just pushed the stop button on my GoPro, then I started getting bites again instantly. Picked up the rod and now it's stopped. Surely if there's small ones here, there's got to be bigger ones too. He's playing with it. Missed him. Here we go. It's a better bite. Could this be a better blackfish? Still playing with it. Missed him. For years I've been driving over this bridge here and looking down into this pool and thinking I must throw a bunch of worms in there one day and see if there's any blackfish in there. I've finally done it. There's something really big swimming up the creek just here. What is that? Is it a carp? I can't see because it's so dark. Whatever it is, it's swimming back down the creek now. What the hell is that? Got him. That's a big one. It's another blackfish. He's still not very big, but he's bigger than the last one. A lot bigger than the last one. I don't know whether the GoPro is going to be showing this or not. It's getting a bit dark. I might get a photo of him with my phone. You can see him there. Probably around 18 or 19 centimetres, I reckon. I'll get a quick photo. These things are so hard to photograph. See you later, mate. Right, have I got time to get a third one before it gets too dark to see what I'm doing? They're so hard to photograph because they're just so slimy and slippery. I can't tell you how happy I am. I found a new spot to fish. I have found a new spot that I can go blackfish fishing. It's actually closer to home than the other spots. There we go, getting a bite. Getting a bite. Come on. Come on, can I get the blackfish hat trick? Oh, nibble, nibble. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. I've got 3. Can I go 4? I won't get a photo of this one. Getting a bite and got him. Oh, I dropped him. Hooked him and lost him. Assuming it was a him. Action central from about half dark onwards, but I can barely see what I'm doing here. I'll point the camera up there while I'm talking so you've got something to look at. You should be able to see the twilight. The cloudy twilight. Right, here we go. You can just see my rod. And I can just see that I'm getting nibbles, but it's getting pretty bloody dark. Got him. Oh, it's a bigger one. Might be the biggest one tonight. Oh, look at that, eh? Here's the biggest one tonight. I'll get a quick photo, I'll throw him back, and then I'll head off, because I know it's dark and you can't see much. Right folks, now I'll throw that last one back. I've had an absolute blast. I'll look up there because I know it's annoying looking at a black screen. If I look up at the sky, you might just get to see some shapes. There's 2 different types of freshwater blackfish in this area. There's the 2-spined blackfish and these common blackfish. Off the top of my head, and I could be wrong, one is called Godopsis bispinosus, and that's the 2-spined blackfish. The other one is Godopsis marmoratus, I think, but I could be wrong, and that's these ones. I reckon these are a different sort. The ones that I get in the big deep rocky holes are much darker, bit larger, and a bit more yellowy colour to them. These are a lot more prolific. There's just hundreds of these in these little creeks. Find a nice deep hole with lots of snags in it and you should be able to find blackfish on dark. Normally in the trout streams and the bottom ends of the trout streams that are a bit marginal for trout seem to be the best spots. Folks, I've had an absolute blast. I caught 4 or 5 fish, lost a couple of others, all on the one worm. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, why not give me a big fat thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video.